What's up, everybody? It's Father's Perspective. I'm A Squared the Rider. We're here with Coach Gray. And today we're talking about, got a question for you, I should say. It's how has being a dad help you be a better football coach? Right? What tools do you use?
Uh, so first of all, again, thank you for having me on. For me, you know, I'm active with my kids, with my sons, with my daughter, um, and I love them equally, right? And that's the one thing I think as a parent, no matter what your kid can bother you, you gotta love them equally. You gotta have that tough love, right? And that has helped me transition to my young men. I'm a football coach at the College of San Mateo, defensive back coach, pass game coordinator. So it's helped me through the years of raising my young men and my young daughter, be able to transition to helping young men at the junior college or collegiate level. Um, again, I'm heavily involved in sports with my kids, but what I mean, I'm not their coach. Well, I coach my oldest son now, but I'm their coach at home.
Hmm.
So being able to coach them up at home, have them come to me with certain situations, good and bad, helps me with the young men that I'm able to coach at CSM with their situations, right? And so what it did was it helped my transition of any type of situation because they're living that same life that some of these young men are living, right? They're just doing it in my house. So it's like, I got a kid come to me at CSM about, some issues that he's having at his house. I can take my situation and give them the positive vibe or the positive word that would help my household to them. So they've taught me how to be a better version of me and be a better coach to other kids, which I'm very thankful for my boys and my daughter at the house.
Mm. Thanks. Do you because you're still close with your dad. So
Yes.
what advice has your dad given you, as far as to help you balance everything? You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure it was a challenge, coming from, you got three kids and you got a coach. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What advice has Pops given
Yeah. So pops is my pops. He's very knowledgeable. Very hardworking man. Like my dude is always got his hands in the dirt. You know what I mean? He provided, like as my mother did, but it was like we be at the games, Pop getting his grind on, right? So his grind was different. So he taught me that you grind all day during day, but when you come home, what I mean, you got to definitely make sure you tune, to the family. So with that being said, when I'm at that stress level because of the weight of the world, weight of ball, whatever it is, he always just brings me back to perspective as in as long as you're happy with what you're doing, understand that at the end of the day, you're making other people better by doing what you love to do.
you?
And so I take that to the heart with me, right? And so it's like I'm at work having a day with the kids, my CSM kids. I got to make sure that I come home, you know, and make sure that I bring positive energy back into the house, right? And vice versa. If I'm having some issues at the house, I can't go to the college and then have them same issues because, again, this is what I love to do. So anytime you love something, and again, this is his word, anytime you love what you're doing, you always are going to find a way to enjoy it. So just keep that love and keep that passion about it. And it just, everything else will play its part.
Man, beautiful, man. That's beautiful, bro. Like for real. For real. That's all
Appreciate it, bro.
great information, man. I hope whoever's watching this really take that to heart. You know what I'm saying? And spread the word, man. Your kids, not only your kids, but your players are fortunate to have you. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, it's
Mm,
coming from your heart. You know what I'm saying? That kind of ties into the next question we'll talk about next time is what benefits would you tell someone, another father or another male that wants to get into coaching? Because you could have done a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, other than be a coach. So what's the
mhm.
benefits of that? So we'll talk about that next time. So until next time, we're gonna end it in our sponsors' words: educate and inspire through action, man. Y'all take care. Peace.